Hey guys, I'm Boot. We're in New Jersey, and today I want to talk about ending my longest relationship. It's been a really long time, like 14 years. Man, when I think back to all the times we showered together, and you got in every place. Good times. But seriously, my real longest relationship has been with my Axe body scrubber, and I have it in a bag here because I want to see if I can get somebody on YouTube out there to see this and check this thing out and see what kind of bacteria is in it. Now, a couple months ago I had actually had a fungal infection, and I didn't realize what it was. I thought it might have been poison ivy, because I was working at my mom's house and cutting down some, poison ivy that she had on the fence. So I had gone over there and I had thought I had poison ivy. Well, first I went to the emergency room and they told me that I had a fungal infection, and they gave me a cream to put on it. And I had had previous relief from doing the Epsom salt baths. I put it on and immediately it made it worse. And so at that point I decided to try to seek out another doctor or some other kind of help, and continued to stop using the cream and started to use more Epsom salt baths. It was weird for me because I'm not used to taking a bath. I feel like a bath, you kind of sit in your own filth. And, if I do take a bath ever, I follow it up with a shower immediately after, just because I feel like, like you're sitting in your own filth, and when you're done, you need to wash that off. So anyways, going forward with that, I ended up going to another doctor, a dermatologist, to which they basically explained to me that yes, it was a fungal infection and I needed more serious treatment. So I had to take an oral treatment as well as a cream treatment. And while that worked really well, I still have a couple of spots that I don't know if you noticed. I have on my arm here, this spot here. I also have on my upper arm here a couple of spots right here. Now, I had a bigger area of this on my arm, and eventually I was told that it was just fat deposits from losing so much weight very quickly after my gastric sleeve surgery, that the fat deposits had nowhere else to go except to come up through the skin. And that's how it was explained to me. When the dermatologist saw it, he believed it to be part of the fungal infection, to which I explained to him that, I'd had this long before. Having used my body scrubber for 14 years, I never even thought about it. I just thought, I rinse it off with hot water when I get in the shower. I rinse it off when I'm done using it, make sure it's really clean, and kind of try to dry it a little bit so it doesn't get moldy or anything funky. So I've always kind of been aware that there are, circumstances around, germs and things like that, and excess skin that it holds onto and all that. So I had always thought about, just wash it with really hot water and or throw it in the washer even, or whatever. Never did I really think that I would get a fungal infection from it, but here we are. I'm a couple months over it by now, but it was really strange at the time, and I just thought it was something worth mentioning. So if anybody here on YouTube has any kind of lab setup where they can do like petri dish testing for bacteria, I would love to send this out to you. I think it would be so cool to find out what kind of bacteria is in my loofah after 13-14 years. So yeah, that's about that. Let me know if you guys have had similar accounts or instances where you've had skin irritation due to using a loofah for too long. And what in your opinion would be a good amount of time to use a loofah? Because I don't really know. I haven't used a loofah since It's been a very different experience for me. I love using a loofah because it is great for exfoliation, and I work on cars a lot. So when I have to, get the oil out from my hands, I love using it to exfoliate my hands and get all the skin off. Otherwise, I just have like bits of grease and stuff stuck in the skin, and I hate that. So yeah, so that's about that. Let me know in the comments with how long you guys think a loofah should be good for. And if there's anybody out there, anybody at all, who does any kind of lab testing for bacteria or anything like that, I would really love to see that. I would really love to send this off to you and just kind of get that information, just for shits and gigs. Anyways, that's about all I got for today. So thank you guys for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I know it's a little clickbaity, but this is what happens, man. This is how it works. Anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.